Hey, party people, it's Lycona to Chichi, and we have an update for the tower. And it is a special day because it's a pretty big update, and we got guilds. So strap in, relax, and enjoy this sort of emergency video making because it is awesome. And all right, let's get started. This is the first thing that you are greeted with when you first load up the game, and we're just gonna go through it. And I'm also like I read the community Discord update, just sort of like skimmed it yesterday, so I'm even experiencing this stuff as it's coming out. So guilds update. Hello everyone, we've got a new major version rolling out today. There is a lot of new content, updates, and bug fixes, so let's dive in. Guilds. Guilds are coming to the tower. Players can create their own guild or join up to 29 other players in an existing guild formed by someone else. No idea how that's going to work, but you can chat within your guild to develop your own custom tower strategies, claim weekly challenge boxes to earn guild tokens that you can spend, but also count towards your guild's earnings for the week. So it looks like a team effort. At the end of each week, claim guild chests. Your guild has worked together to earn common, rare, epic, or legendary, I guess, chests, depending on the level of activity. That's a weird sentence to say, but to speak, but maybe I'm looking at it wrong. So it looks like that we can do that we can claim the guild chest for the guild as we work together. The new reward from guild chests is Guardian Bits. Guardian Bits can be spent on upgrading your new Guardian. Guardians are the newest support system for your tower. Different chips can be equipped to empower your Guardian in unique ways, and new skins will allow you to personalize the Guardian to suit your tower. Probably that little cat little guy, so that's interesting. Guild tokens can be spent on new cosmetics and personalization for your game, profile, and tower. Unspent guild tokens will be auto-cashed out at the end of each guild season, which is 8 weeks. So that would put us... So if this is the start of 8 weeks, then it looks like at the beginning of April... So like April 1st, of course. No, April 28th would be like the first week. So you get 2 months, right? Game updates, cloud save. The backend cloud saves has been completely migrated to a new system. This should drastically reduce several cloud save bugs that have been experiencing on and off in the past. So that's good. There was a Jay Plays who lost 2 weeks worth of work because of the update thing. So hopefully that all solves it. Upon updating, players will need to log into their account. Player device, and that's exactly what I did when I logged in. I just logged in with it just asks you again. Player devices will need to be connected to the internet to start the app, but you can continue runs offline when they have started. So it looks like that in order to open up the app, you'll have to be connected to the internet, but then they can continue runs offline. Or you can continue runs offline if you're going. So it looks like just to open it up and start it up, you need to be connected to the internet, which I guess is half okay and half sort of weird, because there were I don't know. We'll have to see how this works, but part of me was taking a trip to Australia, and it was 15 hours on the plane. So if I'm on the plane and I don't have Wi-Fi, and then I close the app and try to open it back up, am I just stuck and not having to open up the app if I haven't started a run yet? Curious. I don't know. We don't know yet, but reasons are cycling in the head. Player profile. The player profile has been expanded to include a guild icon displayed on the profile. Cool. A new customizable banner. Sweet. The ability to personalize the main menu screen. Okay, that sounds interesting. Event updates. The event boost has been changed to include 2 new premium relics. Neat. Players can continue to earn 2 relics by reaching the 400 and 800 medals in a single event. Interesting. I think this is a little bit higher with the 400 and 800 medals, because it was, if my memory serves me correctly, 350 and 700. So I don't know. We'll see what happens with this. Players who purchase the event boost can also earn a relic at 600 and 1100 medals. Interesting. I hope this doesn't gate people in the event boost, because that's sort of the idea, right? Is that yes, there has to be incentives in order for people to, you know, put money into the game, so that way the developers can keep giving us cool stuff. At the same time, if you're not like able to devote some of that, some of your personal like finance or resources into a game like this, then I hope it doesn't gate people. I hope it doesn't like lock people out. But we'll see. We're just reading through it. I'm discovering all of this stuff. Enemy level skips. This is probably the important one for everybody. Both enemy attack level skip and enemy health level skip have been changed to be completely non-random, meaning that a 50% chance will now skip every other wave with no variance. So that's cool. That makes it predictable. That makes it so that everyone will know how many waves they will be able to skip in a run, rather than having it be at random. Very cool. Modules. New modules have been added to the game, except for Galaxy Compressor, because that doesn't exist. It has not been added to the game. I don't know what kind of like this feature, like what they're saying, but nope, doesn't exist. Galaxy Compressor doesn't exist. But I did skim over this, and this is actually pretty cool. New modules have been added to the game. Now there are two module banners to choose from: the featured and the standard. The standard is the same as before, while the featured banner will have specific module highlighted. That's cool. Gems spent on the feature banner will have a much higher chance of resulting in the highlighted module. Oh, okay. So, like, I don't know how that works, but we'll figure it out. Each module will have 2 weeks as a focus. Oh, okay. New modules can be obtained through the feature banner, but they will still be added to the standard banner later. So I feel like as soon as we dive into this, we're going to just like poke around and prod and just like see over the coming weeks how this is going to affect how we're going to play and how we're going to roll for the new modules. Any module that you already have at Ancestral 5 stars, which is not us, and probably not 99% of the game, stars will have a substantially lower chance to appear. So I guess what it is that like each 2 weeks there will be a featured module, and that module will have a higher chance of dropping, except for Galaxy Compressor, because that doesn't exist. So that's kind of interesting. Well, maybe we'll have to see how it goes out. Additionally, module history allows players to see up to 150 of their previous pull. The module cap has been extended to level 300. Requires a module that to be at Ancestral 5 stars. Okay, that's interesting. So we won't get there yet, but once we get a 5 star, we'll get 300 more requirements, which is cool. New module substats can now be unlocked at level 201 and 241. So it looks like we're getting more substat slots. The shard cost of module levels between 161 and 200 has been reduced. That's cool. Now, I read somewhere, and maybe it was lost to me, or maybe it's somewhere, that they were saying that that there was a high, like for every 10 pulls, you get a module. Maybe that's not right. Maybe it is. I don't know. But I don't see it here. I thought I saw it in the Discord. I'll have to double check. We'll have to double check. Ultimate Weapons Poison Swamp has been reworked to be much stronger. But now works on a cooldown system rather than a chance percentage. All right, damage increased, base radius increased, Poison Swamp stun duration, stun chance, and Swamp radius labs have been made stronger and has 5 additional levels added. And I think this is actually really good for one of the other fellas I follow on there, who like dumped a lot of his stones into Poison Swamp. So I bet he's gonna be happy. It's either Crowbar Zero or Greenie. I think it might be Greenie. No, is it? I can't remember. One of those two fellas like threw in a lot of Poison Swamp stuff. So, and we don't even have Poison Swamp yet. So why am I even worrying about it? Good job, guys. Good job. Innerlands Mine's damage system has been massively increased. Great. There's a chrono jump, which is awesome, I guess. Spotlight has 15 levels added to angle. All right. If the stat is maxed, the Spotlight angle module effect for core modules will be banned for free. So it looks like that you won't have to like, it won't give you that reroll in the substat, so it higher your chances at getting another substat other than that. If a player has max Chronofield Duration Workshop stat as well as Duration Lab, the Chronofield Duration module effect for core modules will be banned for free. That's cool. I think we do have this for Chrono Field. We just hit it like the other day. Every Ultimate Weapon Plus has an additional levels added. Ooh, more levels. Good luck, everyone. We're playing this game for the next 20 years. Other changes, roll we builds will now push all enemies out from the tower to ensure no enemies are trapped inside. Cool. Count of active enemies has been added to the wave count. Cool for stats. Battle condition reduction lab, T800 at wave 1000, decreases the level of active battle conditions. That's great for everyone that's like super high up there. Bug fixes, re-rolling daily missions can no longer give the exact same mission. Numerous translation and local bugs have been addressed. Ending a run offline should no longer occasionally put your tower into a lock state. Space Displacer will now work even if you don't have the inner landmine rotation lab researched. Interesting. Happy Tower Defending, Team Tech Tree. Very cool updates. That's the whole rundown. We are doing this, but it is so early in the game. I just want to like save this and poke around and see what's going on. So this looks like the guild by unlocking research. Tier 3 wave 10. Very cool. There it is. Unlock guilds. Nice. Season ends in 54 days, 20 hours. Look at this. All right, let's go through here. Ooh. Ooh, look at all these things. Look at all these guys. I guess I could go and create guild, right? Please enter a guild name. Refresh. Oh my gosh, it's just like 5 guilds. Like that's it. I guess the to kind of reiterate what I think one of the other YouTubers had said, right? I think it was Jay Plays, and he was saying the other day that it's like, you know, I think all the YouTubers are going to create their own guilds. I'll probably create this guild as well. And it's kind of like I wish like everybody could join, you know, but only 30 can. So I guess the best way to do it is just to do like first come first serve. And I mean, if you're watching the video, it's just like kind of join. But let's kind of create how to join. Free to join requires approval, invite only. I guess, yeah, let's do free to join, I guess. Guild banner color, I guess. We can choose an emblem. Where is the donut? We don't have a donut. I guess a Rubik's Cube, right? Like, let's do Rubik's Cube. Let's do banner color. And let's do red. Do you think red? Nah. Emblem color, blue and blue. Blue on top of blue. I think if we do orange and... let's... Oh, you know what? Let's do... Oh, what is it? It's... the neon colors aren't quite right. Oh, actually, yes, they are right there. I think that's the color. Like, definitely throwing down some Miami. And then let's choose emblem. Can we go with a different thing? Choose emblem. Can we earn emblems like as we go? Maybe a little dot. What would be the thing with party people? This one. This one, very squarey, very triangle-y. Now that reminds me of stones, which we can't have, which we don't have. Or should it be party people, right? You know what? Let's do this because I feel like this represents like a little bit of the James Webb Telescope, right? If we make it gold like that, yeah, let's do that. Let's see here, Lycona's party people. Or do we want to do Lycona, or do we want to just do like party people? Guild name, party people. Or if we do, yeah, let's do Lycona's. Well, Lycona, what is going on? Lycona party people. There we go. And then let's enter in the description. All you party people. Just a casual party for our casual guild, of course. Not guide. Giald. Just a casual guild for all you party people. Or how about we don't know what if it's going to be casual or super like let's go hard. We have no idea. Free to join, choose emblem, get 50 stones to create a guild, gems. You know what? It's worth it. Let's go ahead and create our guild. And then share ID with your friends. Okay, all right. That's the ID. I'm gonna, I suppose, write this down somewhere. Let's see. Okay, KNXP6F. There you go. You guys are free to join. I guess that's the leader. Oh, look at all this. You have like manage, guardian. Ooh, unlock guardians. The store. Oh, I see. Oh, you get all these things. Hey, look at that. Oh, okay. Okay. Wow, look at all these new things. Steel. What is steel? Guardian chip. What is steel? Steals coins from nearby enemies based on the enemy's current coin value. That's cool. So I guess it's just like, I guess whoever is like within the guild. Chips inventory, unlock guardian. We can't unlock anything. Members, manage. Okay, so this is the manage, right? So I'm gonna close that. Oh, and you can copy the ID to the clipboard, and then oh, it shows you contributions too. I guess so. So it's actively. So I guess it's actively managed. Oh, here we go. Guild info. Guilds allow you to connect with other tower players. Use the chat to share strategies and coordinate your guild's cosmetics. Work together to earn the highest possible number of guild tokens and reap the rewards for the guild chests. I wonder how these tokens contribute to the guild. Also enable you to purchase new relics, cosmetics. Lastly, the guardian bits can power up accessories to use it for the next milestone. Okay, so it's like join up, run the things, and I hope this is based on the individuals. Like everybody contributes and everybody gets like the same amount of rewards. But yeah, this is gonna be pretty interesting. So yeah, there's the guilds. But I think we can. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Well, there we go. We created a guild. Like if you watch the video, you have the thing. We have some new labs. New researches available. Okie dokie. What researches are available? Let's see, defense research. All of this is happening. Recovery package, ultimate weapons maybe, shock chance. Like chain thunder, lightning, double recharge nuke, super tower. Nothing yet. Nothing on perks, amplify bot, enemies. Oh, you know what? It's probably all the way down at the bottom. And that's, nope, cancel here. Get out of here. Canon effects. Oh. I didn't see anything new. Is it all the way at the very top maybe? Coin discount, multiplier. Oh, I haven't seen it. I didn't see anything new. I'm just gonna scroll down again, and just sort of do a scan. But maybe you guys have seen something new that I do not have accessimic to. Oh, enemy swamp, right? Swamped additionals, maybe that's it. Because the swamp says, oh wait, new, right here. Innerland mine, chrono jump. Oh. Oh, that's a lot of things. What does this do? When an enemy is hit by an inner landmine, the charge of the inner landmine is boosted by this lab times the number of times this enemy has hit an inner landmine. So that looks like, you know, some tasty that looks like some tasty damage boost. All right. Finally, and I think that was it. I didn't see the little like new thing next to it. All right, cool. We got some new labs. We're sort of doing this, and yeah, we're gonna have to. I wonder. No, not this. What does this do? You can view up to the last 150 modules pulled. There was an update thing where it said like every 10 pulls you get a rare module. I don't like if that's true. Thankfully, I didn't whatchamacalls it. Didn't pull like last weekend, which would have been like, oh man, that's a bummer. Let's see here. Yeah. So on the Discord, the developer announcements, it says additionally, um, it is now guaranteed to get at least one rare module every 10 pulls. So that's amazing. Actually, let's just try this out. I know that like it's we're fresh, we're in the game. I'm gonna buy some modules. Oh my god, what is happening? I have no idea what this is. Project funding. Oh. Oh, so this is what they mean. Okay, so you can get standard banner. Search for a specific module, havoc, death penalty, armor gener. Okay. Oh, okay. So the standard banner is what we have been pulling before, right? So it's like the epic cannons, the armors, the generators, and the cores that the modules that we've had before. All right, cool. But then the featured banner. So if we did this, oh, it's yields, isn't it? Oh, look at that. Interesting. That's cool. What does project funding do? Whoa. Tower damage is multiplied by 12.5% of the number of digits in your currency cache. Coin bonus? Project funding? This is definitely cool. We'll have to see. There are smarter people than me who are gonna figure out all the math to this stuff, and it's probably gonna come out in a couple weeks. So we're just gonna like leave it at that. But now I see how they're figuring it out, right? Because it's this is actually really good. The percentages of what you get, um, and how that sort of relates to all of this. So like project funding, you would get this and like you know that's interesting. So if it's like 12.5 for the rare, and then it's like rare plus, does it go up to? I mean, does this go up to like 100%? So like you get 100% tower damage? That's interesting. That's totally nice. So okay, and this is the one where it's like 15 days and like oh, so they encourage you. I see. So they encourage you to get the feature banner, right? Because all of this is 6.25, 6.25. So in other words, you're guaranteed one drop. I see. Okay, so you're guaranteed like a lot of, like all everybody's going to figure out these percentages. I have no idea, but it feels like if you just want the regular modules, or more rare chances to get these ones right here, you go for this. And then if you want like the project funding, uh, to get this one up to ancestral, then you go for this one because this one has a 50% to drop. And then I'm sure that the featured module, like because there's four new modules, I figured it feels like that the four new modules will be in this place right here, right? So you can only spend 2 weeks to get them. So in a way, right? Like if all of the regular modules are dropping anyway, and the generator that you need is the project to get the other modules to like have the capacity to like um, just get them or increase. I'm not exactly sure like the word, but I think you get what I'm saying. Is like it's sort of better to go after the feature banner if you want to go after the this module right here with the unique effect, because there's going to be four of them, right? So it's like so every 2 weeks this is going to switch out, right? Because this is 15 days, yeah. So every 2 weeks it's going to switch out, and then it's going to switch out to the next module, and you're going to have to save up gems in order to get this next module. So I guess just depends for you if you want to go for the regular modules. I think actually I just think that getting the featured banner is always the better play unless you've maxed out one of these. Okay, I see how this is probably going to play out in the next like 8 weeks, right? After 8 weeks, 2 weeks per a new like, because they released 4 new modules, right? And those 4 new modules are probably going to be on this feature banner, right? Maybe I'm wrong, but right? Yeah. So they'll right. Okay, because it says here on the Discord, we currently have 4 new modules coming, but they will be introduced over time and will rotate into the banner system with 1 new available at update time. So that means that this project funding is only available for 15 days, and you got to roll in order to get it and to increase it into an ancestral. So it's always better to roll for. It's always better to roll the feature banner than the standard banner until 8 weeks goes by, and then you can come back to this and say, okay, do I need to get like the rare one that's up there now or not? Do I need to increase its like ancestral level or not? And let's just do a couple. Skip. Okay, so this is wait. It is now guaranteed to get at least 1 rare module every 10 pulls. Oh, is it every 10 pulls? Meaning like that's 2. Okay. So this is 3. And then so this is 4. And this is 5. 6. Oh my god, come on. 7. 8. Am I doing this right? View the drop rates for each manual, 3%, 50%. But that just doesn't make any sense. Oh, is it 50% of... I've lost count. All right, well there it is. You know, oh, out of the rares, it like you get 1. Man, okay, I see how it is. Man, half of me is just like, well, I just want to go to the standard banner because it just has more percentages of getting the thing. Oh, but the epics is like 2.5. I see. All right. Well, you know what? We did our experiment. We got some new things. We're going to just leave all of this as is. I'm not going to worry about it. But that's interesting. I think yeah, I think everything else is sort of standard, and I'm gonna like revisit this. I'll revisit this back, my usual time, this coming Saturday or Friday, Saturday. Oh, but I did want to mention something in this last tournament, which was yesterday. Where's the tournament? I was super happy because if we go here, we got rank 15. And I'm like, what? And so because of rank 15, we got 2 keys. Hey, how about that? So we got a new guild, we got 2 keys, we got a new module, and I feel like what I was saying before about the drop rates of everything is just going to be very, very it's going to be very, very tough. But anywho, I know that last week I said I was going to spend it on unlocking a new slot, but I feel like I want to get all these guys up another couple of ancestrals, and just to kind of level up these things. Unlocks at 201, and I think if it gets to ancestral 5, then we're unlocking some more stuff. So yeah, I think that is the total update. As soon as you guys oh, this is cool. This is the chat. Oh, so you can type a message. Hello, and welcome to the party. Yeah. And then send. Nice. Very nice. And this is where you could talk about strats. This is cool. All right. This is cool. Tap to return. Anyway, hope you enjoyed that. I know it's a long video, but we went over pretty much everything in this update, and I'm sure over the next couple of weeks and months, we will figure out what all of the little nitty-gritty details are involved. And also, too, I got a question. It's like, did they redo like regen? Because I used to have like 26 trillion regen, and then it went down to like 2.67 regen, and I don't know what I did differently or incorrectly. I think everything is like, up to par with the 400%, or maybe they just like recalculated it. I don't know, or maybe it was a bug. Because I was like, putting in some wall regen specific stuff, and trying to let that one go for a little bit. I don't know, but maybe you can help out. Anyway, I will let you go, and I will see you next time. Keep on towering.